1, Dumberton 0. Marget to Haruna Bojang, Salifu Jajo, Salifu to Momodu Salifu Keita. Modu Salifu Keita. Sehu Dahaba, Bangali Mane to Modu Salifu Keita. Around the area, Fortune enjoying possession. Sehu Dahaba from the right to the left. To Modlamin Toure on the far side. Is that going to be a foul? Nothing given by the central referee. And the referee is Karamba Toure. Karamba, one of the technical members of Fortune Football Club, is the central referee. Head coach Jane Juve is the one in charge of serving in the role of a coach for Fortune Football Academy in this friendly. Osman now getting it further to Bangali Mane. Bangali now trying to unlock the defense. Momodu Salifu Keita this time lost it. He scored one of the goals in the 3-1 victory. Momodu Salifu Keita scored. Bangali Mane scored. Osman Sow scored as well. And this morning, it's Bangali Mane who broke the deadlock. And his goal is the current score between the two. Fortune FA 1, Dumberton Football Club 0. From the Fortune Football Club training complex. And the game is live. Dembo heading it down. Is that a foul? Osman Sow penalized by the central referee. It's indeed sometimes cloudy and sometimes sunny from the training complex. Goalkeeper starting the play for Dumberton. It's indeed a calm morning, a very calm morning at the Fortune Football Club's training complex, where this fixture is coming to you from. And the home side, Fortune, enjoying the slender advantage. 1-0 is the score. Salifu Jajo net a decent pass. Fortune will try to regroup. Dumberton. Haruna Bojang lost it. Getting it down. It is Mane. Mane floats that ball forward. Marget Seka guarded that ball with ease. It's an attack, end-to-end contest between Fortune and Dumberton. Lamin Dabo. Dabo surged forward, getting the ball forward for Fortune. Bangali lost it. And the goalkeeper will have some challenges. Musa Mane getting it. Looking for options. Dumberton spreading it wide. It's a header, not a decent one from the 20. Nabi Keita rose the highest, trying to knock the ball down. Unfortunately, could not hit the target. The score still remains 1-0 for Fortune. Modu Salifu Keita to Sehu Dahaba in Fortune's half. Sehu Dahaba to Modu Salifu Keita. He's another tricky and pacey player. Modu Salifu Keita, fondly called Lionel Messi, around the area. Not a decent one, trying to get the ball to Bangali Mane, who scored the only goal. And Bangali's goal is the difference. Nabi Keita getting it down to another centre forward. Nabi chases on the far side. It's going to be an attack coming from Dumberton. And is an offside as signaled by the central referee Karamba Toure. Karamba is the central referee. Dumberton having Alfusenu Fati in goal. Fortune FC having Marget Seka in goal. And Fortune having Marget Seka in goal. Sehu Dahaba, Modlamin Dabo, Salifu Jajo, Ibrahima Kijera, Dembo Baji, Usman Sow, Haruna Bojang, Mod Salif Keita, Bangali Mane, who scored the only goal, and Bangali's goal is the difference, and Modlamin Toure completing the 11, and Jane Juve is the one on the technical area for Fortune Football Club. Ibrahima Jane and Jao Jalo on the technical area for Dumberton. That's an opportunity for Dumberton to get an equalizer. Unfortunately missed it. That was going to be an equalizer. Unfortunately, Dumbarton missed, and the number 10 Omar Kasama missing from a close range. That's a foul already. Osman Sow, Sehu Dahaba, Fortune enjoying possessive display. Fortune trying to enjoy possession and also trying to get more goals. Currently leading by a goal to nil. Osman Sow leaving it for Modu Salif Keita. Around the edge. Osman Sow. Osman. Not a good one. There is currently a player down injured for Fortune Football Academy. The score is still 1-0 in Fortune's favour. Fortune FA 1, Dumbarton Football Club 0 from Bruce B. The player is back on his feet. Dembo Baji is the player. Calling in for handball, and central referee Karamba has already given the green light. It's a set piece for Fortune at a great position. Well, Fortune FC be able to get something from this set piece remains to be seen. Two-man wall assembled by Dumbarton. The score is still 1-0 in Fortune's favour. Dembo Baji, one of the players on the ball. Dembo now floats, partly headed out, and Dumbarton getting it forward. It's going to be an attack. Omar Gassama carrying the ball forward, having the support of Musa Mane. To Gassama Omar. Dumbarton trying to enjoy possession in their opposition's half, not for too long. Modlamin Toure getting the ball on the far side for Fortune. Modlamin Dabo now getting it further to Modlamin Toure, and Toure caught out and penalized by the central referee. Toure penalized by the central referee, and the referee is Karamba Toure. Bangali Mane's lone goal is the difference. Bangali Mane scored the opening goal for Fortune, and his goal is still the difference between the two. Fortune 1, Dumbarton 0. Bangali Mane to Modlamin Toure. Bangali regained possession, trying to dribble past one, succeeds, looking for options around the edge, and Bangali blocked in there by the defenders of Dumbarton. Still struggling to have the ball. Mamadou Salifou Keita around the edge, tricky and pacey, looking for options, getting it down. Sehu Dahaba. Sehu floats, Osman heads, and this time inches over the crossbar. Very close, but never troubled the custodian. And you could hear the instructions coming from head coach Jane Juf. It's another attack. Dumbarton now, who trailed by a goal to nil, getting it further, caught out by Modlamin Dabo. It's a corner, it's a goal kick rather, goal kick for Dumbarton Football Club, who trail, it's a throw in rather. It's a throw in quickly taken. Dumbarton who trail by a goal to nil against Fortune. Still Dumbarton nil, Fortune 1, Salifu Jajo spreading it wide to Modlamin or Modu Salifu Keita, and Keita penalized. Modu Salifu Keita to deliver the corner. Fortune 1, Dumbarton nil. Bangali Mane with the only goal. Modu Salifu Keita floats that. This time it's another header from Bangali Mane, calling in for a corner. But the central referee has already pointed for a goal kick. Goal kick Dumbarton, dressed in orange shorts and orange socks. And Dumbarton is a Noetan team. And the Bruford Soma Noetan. And Fortune Football Academy is a feeder team to Fortune Football Club. Also a team that plays Noetan football in the Brikama Soma Noetan. And last season played both semi-finals. Is that an offside? Sehud Dahaba will try to cause some problems. This is Gassama Omar. Omar getting it further. Nabi Keita around the edge of the 18. Getting the ball downwards. And decently blocked in there by Dembo Baji. Great defensive work for Fortune Football Club Dumbarton to benefit from a corner. Dumbarton Football Club is a Noetan team from Bruford. Fortune Football Academy, a feeder team to Fortune Football Club. Salifu Jajo, part of the Fortune FC. And Bangali Mane was on loan. Bangali Mane had his loan spell with Swokono in the GFF Men's Division 2 last season. And currently back to Fortune Football Club, training with the feeder team. Bangali Mane, one of the youngsters, alongside Salifu Jajo. On the far side, Modlamin Toure Sorge, around the edge of the 18. Another tricky and pacey player, getting it downwards. Modlamin Dabo. Toure once again. Modlamin. Is that going to be the second goal? And Bangali Mane with the second. Bangali Mane scored the second goal, and it's Fortune FN 2. Dumbarton Football Club nil. And Bangali Mane is on fire this morning, getting a brace already. It's a brace for Bangali Mane. A great run down the end for Modlamin Toure before getting the ball for Bangali Mane to tap in for the second for Fortune Football Club. Fortune 2, Dumbarton 0 is the score. And the last fixture, it ended Fortune Football Academy 3, Jamorai Football Club of Sukuta 1. And here this morning, currently leading by 2-0 against the Bruford Bait side Dumbarton Football Club. Ibrahim Jane is one of the gaffers. Jane Ibrahim, part of Fortune Football Club's technical team as a physio, we believe. Throw in Fortune, enjoying the 2-0 advantage. Bangali Mane Bangali with a brace already. Dumbarton still trying to find the back of the net, at least to have the chance to pull a goal or two, but currently having it tough against Fortune Football Club, who are currently having a solid defense, having the partnership of Salifu Jaju and Dembo Baje. Sehu Dahaba operating on the right side of the defense, whilst Modlamin Dabo operates on the left side of the defense. And of course, in the heart of the midfield for Fortune Football Club is Ibrahim Kijera, who is currently playing as one of the defensive midfielders. We also having Haruna Bujang, who is serving as one of the attacking midfielders. Osman Sow, Bangali Mane, Mod Salif Keita, and Modlamin Toure getting the ball or carrying the ball forward for the Port Petroleum boys. Dumbarton starting the play from their own half. Lost possession. Mod Salifu Keita to Modlamin Toure around the edge, trying to dribble past his marker. Struggles to regain possession. Another one. This time it's a strong header, partly done. And the ball is still in play. Fortune still trying to unlock. Osman Sow heading it down. Sehu Dahaba to Haruna Bojang. Salifu Jaju trying to put around the crowded area. Osman. And Osman should have done better. Unfortunately, the ball has been palmed away by the custodian. And the goalkeeper for Dumbarton is Alfuseni Fati. Alfuseni Fati in goal for Dumbarton. The custodian Margaret Seka in goal for Fortune Football Club. Fortune starting this contest under the guidance of head coach Jane Juve. Margaret Seka in goal. Sehu Dahaba operating on the right side. Modlamin Dabo on the left. Salifu Jaju, one of the central defenders. Ibrahim Kijera marshalling the heart of the midfield. Dembo Baji, who is currently having the defensive partnership alongside Salifu Jaju. Osman Sow, one of the attacking players. Haruna Bujang playing as an attacking midfielder. Mod Salifu Keita operating on the right side of the attack. Bangali Mane leading the line, and Modlamin Toure operating on the left side of the attack for Fortune Football Club. Modlamin Toure on the far side. Tricky player. Getting that ball down. Block in there decently on the far side for a corner Fortune Football Club. Enjoying the 2-0 advantage against the travelling boys from Bruford of Dumbarton Football Club, who are currently having Ibrahim Ajani and Jao Jalo as gaffers. Dumbarton starting with Alfuseni Fati in goal. Still Alfuseni is in goal for Dumbarton, and Alfuseni has already conceded 2 goals. Both goals from Bangali Mane. Alfuseni Fati in goal. Bubakar Demba, Bailo Jalo, Mohamed Jawara Omar Kasama, Musa Mane, Omar Seka, Alaji Fadera, Buba Top, Mohamed Dumbuya, and Nabi Keita serving as the starting players for the Bruford Base Club. Mod Salifu Keita, Haruna Boja, Modlamin Dabo to Modlamin Toure around the edge. Osman Sow. That's definitely another close one. Another close one from Fortune Football Club. 2-0 is the score. The score is still 2-0 in Fortune's favor. Maget Seka. That's the third goal for Fortune Football Club. Usman Sow with the third. Usman Sow getting the third goal for Fortune Football Club. And that's the celebration. And celebrations for Fortune Football Academy. Usman Sow getting the third goal for Fortune Football Club. Earlier on, it was a brace for Bangali Mane. Bangali Mane scored a brace, and Usman Sow getting the third for Fortune Football Club. And the score is currently 3-0. 3 goals in the first period. 3 goals for Fortune Football Club, Fortune Football Academy rather, in the first period. Dumbarton considered 3 in the first half. Dumbarton will hope to turn this game over its head. Is that a possibility? Remains to be seen. But anyway, so far so good. Fortune Football Club is of course the most impressive side. Dumbarton trail 3-0. Fortune regain possession. Bangali Mane once again looking for a hard trick. More Salifu Keita now. More Salifu Keita looking for options. This time we thought that's a goal, but already the ball never get in. More Salifu Keita getting that quickly. The ball is still rolling as signaled by the central referee Karamba Toure. Central referee is Karamba Toure. Head coach for Fortune is Jane Juve. Ibrahim Ajani and Jao Jalo on the technical area for Dumbarton. The Bruford-based club trail 3-0 against Fortune Football Academy. Salifu Jajo trying to get something here. Partly caught out by Dumbarton. Dressed in their colorful orange colors, orange shirts and orange socks. Sehu Dahaba floats once again. Strong header. Modlamin Keita or Modlamin Dabo to Modlamin Toure. This time it's Bangali Mane. That's very close for Bangali Mane's third. unfortunately struck the standbar. Modlamin Toure back to Margaret Seka, the goalkeeper. Margaret Seka, the goalie for Fortune Football Academy and Fortune FA, enjoying every moment, leading by 3 goals to nil. Bangali Mane with a brace, and Usman Sow with the third. Usman Sow trying to control the play. Modlamin Toure on the far side to Modlamin Dabo. Haruna Bojang, Osman Sow, back to the goalkeeper. Fortune enjoying every moment, enjoying possession and also enjoying the goals. There has been a great possessive display coming from the lads and also getting 3 goals in the process. 3 goals in the first period. Osman Sow to Salifu Jajo, Salifu to Margaret Seka. Fortune enjoying possession in their own backyard. This is where the team train at the training complex in Brusubi. Haruna Bojang looking for options. Modlamin Dabo. Dabo to Modlamin Toure. On the far side, it's a throw in. It's a throw in for the Fortune boys. We're having some officials of Fortune Football Club here. We have the team manager present, Modziko also present, with some other officials of Fortune Football Club. It's a decent one on the far side, Fortune Football Club. Still Dumberton nil, Fortune 3. Bangali Mane with a brace. Osman Sow with the other goal to give Fortune the commanding 3-0 advantage against Dumberton in the first half. Haruna Bojang getting it down, trying to reconnect Dembo Baji. But this time it's a throw in for the boys in orange colors. Dumberton Football Club, a Nawetan team playing in the Brufut Summer Nawetan, a team in preparation for this year's Brufut Summer Nawetan, whilst Fortune Football Academy, a feeder team to Fortune Football Club, also in preparation for the highly anticipated Brikama Summer Nawetan. Played both semi-finals last season, won the FF Cup or the knockout a season before, and before that Fortune Football Academy, Fortune Football Club won Nawetans in Brikama, and it's a chase on the far side. Modlamin Toure. Great control, tricky and pacey around the edge of the 18, looking for options this time, trying to get a goal for himself. Unfortunately, sailed way over. Still Fortune enjoying possession in their opposition's half. Sehu Dahaba to Mod Salif Keita. Keita Mod Salif. Only call Lionel Messi. Tricky and Pese. It's a corner for Fortune. And that's the final whistle for the first half. And it has just ended in the first half. Fortune Football Academy 3, Dumberton Football Club 0.